La historia le dio la vuelta al mundo. Un pasajero disgustado por el maltrato que United Airlines le dio a su guitarra, decidió llevar las cosas a YouTube y tomar venganza con música.
Flew United Airlines on my way to Nebraska. The plane departed Halifax, connecting in Chicago's O'Hare. While on the ground, a passenger said from the seat behind me, "My God, they're throwing guitars out there."
Dave Carroll es un músico country de Halifax, Nueva Escocia, en Canadá. Tras hallar que su amada guitarra Taylor, un instrumento musical de 7 millones de pesos, había sido dañada por el personal de United, pidió que la empresa se hiciera responsable por la reparación.
In November, after about 9 months of me trying to get compensation, I was speaking back and forth with someone named Ms. Earlwig that I mentioned in the song, and she told me after maybe 10 emails that she was sorry, but there would be nothing that she could do to help, and that this would be the last email that we had. So I said, I wrote back that I would, as a songwriter, I would write 3 songs about United Airlines and make videos for them all and put them on YouTube, hoping to get 1 million views between the 3 in the next year.
Las expectativas de Carroll se quedaron cortas. Su primer video, titulado United Breaks Guitars, United rompe las guitarras, superó a finales de julio los 4 millones de visitas.
'Cause United breaks guitars.
I wanted them to take responsibility for what had happened. People on the plane saw them break the guitar. They never apologized for that. But at the end, when they were saying they couldn't do anything, I finally asked for $1,200 in flight vouchers. Not cash, but just credit towards flying with them again. So because I paid $1,200 to fix the guitar. And they said no.
I bet they're pretty sorry right now.
I spoke to them within a week of this happening, and they expressed regret, and they said they were sorry that this happened, and they wished it should have gotten handled sooner, and they offered me the compensation. They offered $1,200 in cash and $1,200 in flight vouchers, but at that time I said I had stopped asking for things in November.
It's nice to feel there's a lesson of humility here for big corporations.
Absolutely. This proves that the small person has a voice, and that if you're creative, you can get many people in line to listen to your message. And we're as paying customers, we deserve respect, and that's all we ask. And I think if the corporations understood that a little more, then maybe these accidents wouldn't happen in the first place. And when they did, they would take responsibility and make it right away.
La canción número 2 ya está escrita y grabada. Probablemente a fines de agosto saldrá el video. La guitarra, reparada, sigue con su dueño.
I have the guitar here. I had it repaired, but it's still not exactly the same as it was before. And I would never bring it out on the road again because it's like when you break your arm, it's never quite the same, so I wouldn't want to risk making it worse. So I play the guitar at home, and I still love it. Yeah, I played that guitar I've had it for 10 years, and I've played it on every recording that I've made in the last 10 years, and I've written some of my most important songs on that guitar, so it's like an old friend. I didn't want to just throw it out.
Do you feel you captured the feelings of unhappy customers all over the world?
I didn't expect to be a spokesperson for people on this issue, but I've received so many emails from people around the world thanking me for this song because it speaks to them and maybe speaks for them, and the frustrations they've had dealing with customer service in airlines across the world and in other areas too. I've even received an email from somebody in British Columbia on the west coast of Canada asking if I would write a song like this about one particular hotel that gave her bed bugs.
Are you going to?
No, this is enough work. This is enough work.
Para más información visite esta dirección. Yo soy Wilson Vega en Tiempo Real.